indirect relief in the care of others, in the care of your parent who is hurting, in the care of your country that is hurting, or an environment that is hurting. We don't want it to look like it hurts you to help. Because why would anyone do it? We're talking about the seduction of making care political. The care of all people, the thing that matters to us. And so it's true, if you're putting on a happy face, a loving face, you could say that's a fake performance because you're really hurting. So what is true in the formula I'm telling you about, it's the intention that is true. And the performance is serving the intention. I hope you can understand the difference of what I'm talking about. For example, why would I dress this way outside of being a fashion plate? There's several reasons I dress this way. One is to, if I'm going to spread joy, this spreads joy differently than a gray suit. Because I've noticed the consequences, all right, all over the world. On a much more profound public health issue in this country, there's a lot of public violence and meanness, particularly between adult and child. And I know when you're in the grocery store and you see one of these moments, you wish you could stop it. Ding. And you can. What I do is, for over 30 years, I've changed into my clown character, and it stopped the fight 100% of the times, no matter what it is, simply with the intention. And I'll give you a little hint about that, and maybe close before the questions by showing you, to give it a bit of a spiritual bent, the 5 stations of the pants. This is the conservative version. You're just trying to blend in with everybody else. But let's say you're at a shopping mall and you see a pocket of seriousness. Okay, we go to position number 2. It helps to have clown legs. Now here, position number 2 is a cute little skirt. And if you're at that mall and you take the edges of the skirt, thusly, and put a smile on your face, things start to happen. But you're from California. A lot of guys are wearing skirts out here. And so it may call for station number 3. Here I'm clearly out of the closet. There is no rational explanation. You could think probably a cult. But what kind of a cult? This is my favorite position. Don't think I've done it a few cute times. I've done it most every day for 25 years in every imaginable situation. Remote villages in Africa and India, and for some reason, if I pull up my pants, people are laughing. Position number 4 is this one. This is really good in a grocery store. You notice I have my own sack, cotton, recyclable. I love to go up to the produce department and say, excuse me, could you put in a couple of heads of lettuce for me? And people are beautiful. In my very large series, you know, a scientist likes a large series, 100% of the people will put those 2 heads of lettuce in there. Maybe they think I'm disabled. However, the series drops dramatically when I come back to them and say, you know, I think I only wanted 1. However, you would be glad to know at least 3 people in 100 will reach right in there and get that head of lettuce. I think you know who you are. And finally, there's position number 5. This is really good at a bus stop, because after you saddle up to the bus stop and have been there a while, everyone was left when you got there, and you're simply a breathing sculpture. One of the side notes that I've found out is that it appears as if, for some reason, people will come up next to me and think I can't hear anything. It takes a whole new look on shopping. You know, whatever is drudgery in your life can become an extremely fun moment. So, living a life of joy, I would propose an experiment. For 1 month, be miserable. Be miserable to everyone. Be nasty, indifferent, apathetic, that's good. Just all around. And notice, you know, like a good scientist, write down how the children did, how your lover did, how the office space was. Check it out. You know, without any judgment, just see how you did. And then the next month, in every moment, be joyful. Wake up just zippy. Oh, baby. And get worse throughout the day. Practice public bad singing. Be friendly, just disgustingly friendly. Everywhere. And then note it down. How was it with the children and the lover and the friends and your office? And tell me if you don't come up with what is probably the obvious. That there's a value to everybody in your decision to live a life of joy.